certainly we've been blessed. And I know a lot of you customers out there, or if you're not even a customer, you're looking to become a customer, you kind of want to know a little bit about Digital Wood Carver. Is this just a, out of their garage? And certainly we've had humble startings. Some of the first machines, I built in a basement. But certainly from that time to now, we've grown. So hopefully, if you remember some of those early days, the customers picking up and picking up in a garage, and certainly, even today, my shop isn't our manufacturing, and most people, very, very few customers have ever seen our shop. So we thought we'd do a little bit of tour, but we've got some video clips of it and show you different things that we do. Over the last couple of years, we've really grown with some equipment and stuff. This we're just heading into the door. You don't see much of it, but we did just pick up an electric forklift. Got a couple of those. Our raw material comes in this side. This is kind of our fabrication area. Some tubing there. That's our brake press, our welding. Guys welding some product there. Cincinnati laser there. That's a 2,000 watt laser, and we'll see a little more of that in detail here later in the video. But Adam there is picking off parts. There's Terry looking at some racks of material coming off of the out of the powder coat booth. Yeah, this is a 2,000 watt laser. We're talking about lasers, so it's kind of unique that we show a big boy and also our 6 watt. This is a 2,000 watt. This sucker can cut up to probably 38 half-inch thick steel. What it is cutting right there is a 1/4 inch thick mild sheet steel. Those are 4x8 or 5x10 sheets of steel. And if you look real close, that is a piece that goes on the Digital Wood Carver underneath the underneath side. So we try to cut out all the pieces and fabricate as much as we can. So that's the laser. It has 2 pallets on it where we can do 1 sheet, and you'll see it as the camera spans here. It can do that full sheet all at once. That laser weighs about 2,300 pounds, and that's a big chunk of metal that you have to move. But it has changed our manufacturing. We can do things in-house where we had to pay other people to do that. What you see in the background is welding. We don't have a lot of welded parts on our product, but we do manufacture for other people. We'll get into that a little bit later. So if you see some collars that you never don't recognize, or some pieces, that's probably due to the fact that we do some outside work along with Digital Wood Carver, all of our products. This is a brake press. We just got this a couple months ago. Adam's very proud of that. It's a 150-ton brake press, has CNC, the stops, and programming there on the screen. Safety guards, that help keep your fingers out of there. Light curtains. This is our powder coat booth. We just added this addition back this past winter. That's kind of a separate building that produces a lot of dust. So we didn't want that dust on our fabrication area with a laser. There's 2 ovens, a small one, and then a large one that's actually a gas powered. And then this is our gentleman here that's putting on that powder. That is static electricity that will cause that powder to stick to those metals. You throw in that oven, that temperature inside that oven, it has to be at 400 degrees or close around there. This is a turning center here. It's a pretty amazing piece of equipment. It has 10 or 20 tools, automatic tool changer. This thing will scream making parts. We have a turning center. That's a bandsaw that we can cut the tubing and stuff with there. We bring it in raw material, and it goes out the back side there from the powder coat. You see the racks there, the blue carts there. This is our Digital Wood Carver side. We're showing a little bit of the assembly area. That's a laser, a larger laser we actually use in our production. It's a 90 watt laser. Here's some control boxes. Rick and Jeremy there. You see some different stages of the Digital Wood Carver. Our shelves. There's a mini being built. Jeremy's wiring up a pendant and some other electrical components there. There's Terry working on some electrical boxes, getting them ready for people. That's our DWC 5100. We obviously believe in our product. We actually have one in our production and produce a lot of stuff on the, that's our 4x8 unit. Works really well, and we feel confident enough that we'll produce product with that, and we can also do demos out of our manufacturing area. There is a laser, a 90-watt laser I talked about. These are units that you see there. They're in stages of being packed up. That one's showing a laser, and that's on a crate. There's one boxed up, ready to go out in the assembly area.